What if I told you there are tools right now that let you create cinematic AI videos completely free, with no real limits? In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what they are and how to use them together to create high-quality content without spending a single dollar. No watermarks, no complicated software, and in some cases, no real limits on generation. It sounds unrealistic at first. That skepticism is understandable, especially because most AI tools today follow the same pattern. They attract users with strong promises, but after just a few generations, they introduce paywalls that block further use. For creators, this becomes a major problem. Testing ideas, experimenting with styles, and producing consistent content becomes expensive very quickly. To solve this, a deeper analysis was done across dozens of AI video generators currently available. The result was disappointing at first. Most platforms allowed only 2 or 3 free generations before requiring payment. However, after extensive testing, 5 tools stood out. These tools still provide either completely free access or extremely generous usage limits. More importantly, they support multiple creation formats, including text-to-video and image-to-video, making them versatile enough for almost any type of content. The first tool in this breakdown is Digen AI, and it immediately stands out for its flexibility and overall quality. To access it, a simple search for Digen AI will lead directly to its platform. Once opened, users are presented with 2 options: using the tool directly in a browser or through its mobile application. For demonstration purposes, the web version is typically the easiest starting point. Upon entering the platform, the interface displays a variety of templates. These examples help set expectations by showcasing what other users have already created. The overall quality is noticeable right away. The videos appear polished, structured, and comparable to professional-level outputs. One of the more interesting aspects of Digen AI is the availability of multiple generation models. These include options such as Sora 2, VEO3, and Seedance, giving users flexibility depending on the type of video they want to create. Before generating content, an account needs to be created. Initially, the account shows 0 credits. However, the system provides a workaround where new accounts can be generated to refresh credits. Each new account typically starts with around 300 credits, and additional credits can be earned through daily activity and engagement. This effectively allows consistent usage without major limitations. Digen AI supports both text-to-video and image-to-video workflows. To begin, a prompt is required. These prompts can be generated using tools like ChatGPT. After entering the prompt, several settings can be adjusted, including aspect ratio, video model, and duration. While advanced users may fine-tune these parameters, default settings are usually sufficient for testing. Each generated video consumes approximately 30 credits, meaning around 10 videos can be created per session with a fresh account. Once the prompt is submitted, the system begins processing. Depending on complexity, this may take a short amount of time. The final output is often surprisingly strong. The animations appear smooth, visually appealing, and structured in a way that feels intentional rather than random. The generated video can then be downloaded directly for use in projects. The image-to-video feature further expands its capabilities. If a user already has an image, it can be uploaded and animated using a separate prompt. This is especially useful for creators working with custom visuals or pre-designed assets. Overall, Digen AI performs well, particularly for animation-focused content. Compared to other tools in the same category, it holds a strong position and can be rated around 7 out of 10 based on quality, flexibility, and accessibility. Moving on, the next tool in the list is Veer AI, which offers a slightly different approach. Veer AI positions itself as a free, all-in-one image and video generation platform. A quick look at its pricing page confirms that it is free to use without requiring any credit card information, making it especially appealing for beginners. After creating an account using a Google login, users are taken to a clean and straightforward interface. This platform works across multiple niches, including finance, animation, documentary-style content, and visually satisfying formats like luxury flooring videos. The workflow in Veer AI starts with text-to-image generation. A prompt is entered, an aspect ratio is selected, and the image is generated. The output quality is strong, with clean visuals and good detail. Once the image is ready, it can be downloaded and moved into the image to video section. Here, an animation prompt is added to define how the scene should move. After selecting the desired settings, the video is generated within moments. The final result is smooth and usable, though one limitation is the absence of audio. Despite this, the platform remains powerful for visual content creation and can be rated around 8 out of 10 for its reliability and ease of use. The third tool is Qwen AI, which has evolved significantly over time. Previously, this platform struggled with quality issues and was not considered reliable. Earlier versions produced inconsistent and often unusable results. However, recent updates have introduced a much stronger model. After logging in with a Google account, users gain access to a dashboard where both image and video generation options are available. By selecting video generation and entering a prompt, the system begins processing. The difference in output quality compared to earlier versions is noticeable. The upgraded model produces cleaner visuals, improved motion, and more coherent scenes. At this point, the difference becomes immediately clear. The generated video is not only fast, but also includes audio, which many free tools fail to deliver. This alone places Qwen AI in a very strong position compared to most alternatives currently available. What makes it even more impressive is that it operates without watermarks and does not rely heavily on restrictive credit systems. This allows creators to experiment freely without constantly worrying about usage limits. In testing, even short storytelling prompts produced strong results. Scenes felt cohesive, transitions were smoother, and the addition of audio made the output feel far more polished and ready for publishing. For these reasons, it can confidently be rated as a 10 out of 10 among free AI video generators. Moving forward, the next tool in the sequence is Qwen AI. Qwen AI has recently received major updates, significantly improving its capabilities. It now supports features such as lip-sync video generation, allowing users to create videos with talking avatars, along with cinematic scenes and storytelling formats. However, unlike the previous tools, Qwen AI operates on a limited credit system. New users typically receive around 10 free credits, which can restrict initial usage. Despite this limitation, there are practical ways to extend access. One method is daily check-ins, where additional credits are gradually added. Another approach involves installing the tool locally using platforms like Pinocchio, which can provide extended or even unrestricted usage. In terms of performance, the results generated by Qwen AI are highly impressive. Videos include synchronized audio, clear visuals, and a cinematic feel that closely resembles premium tools. Because of its strong output quality but limited credit system, Qwen AI can be rated around 9 out of 10. Finally, the most powerful tool in this list is Arena AI. Recently rebranded from LM Arena, it acts as an experimental platform that provides access to multiple high-end AI models in one place. This includes tools like Sora, Veo, Qwen, and Grok, all available for testing without direct cost. To access it, users simply search for Arena AI, create a free account, and begin entering prompts. The interface is straightforward, allowing easy switching between image and video generation modes. One of its standout features is the ability to generate multiple outputs simultaneously. In many cases, it produces 2 versions of a video at once, allowing users to compare results and choose the best one. The generated videos often include dialogue, background audio, and well-structured visuals. The overall quality feels polished and cinematic, making it suitable for a wide range of content types. Because of its versatility, Arena AI can be used across nearly any niche, including storytelling, documentaries, short-form viral content, and educational videos. At this stage, it becomes clear that each tool offers something slightly different. Some excel in image generation, others in animation, and a few provide a complete all-in-one solution. The key advantage is that these tools can be used together rather than relying on just one. By combining them, creators can avoid limitations entirely. If one tool reaches a limit or lacks a feature, another can fill that gap. This creates a workflow that remains fully functional without requiring any paid subscriptions. This approach is especially useful for beginners. Instead of investing money up front, creators can focus on building content, testing ideas, and developing consistency. Once an income stream is established, they can then decide whether upgrading to paid tools is necessary. Overall, this system demonstrates that it is entirely possible to start AI video creation with zero investment. With the right combination of tools and a clear workflow, high-quality content can be produced consistently without financial barriers. Now you've got the tools. The only thing left is what you do with them. Most people will watch this and do nothing. But the ones who actually apply this, they're the ones who grow. If you want more videos like this, real tools, real strategies, hit subscribe now because the next video will take this even further.